about to make this video earlier than this, but then I kept procrastinating, and then a lot of things, you get. I was tricked up with work, and aside that, procrastination is quite sweet. And also, this video is different from the regular videos I do make. Yeah, it's different from the regular videos that I do make. So I just had to seize this opportunity to make this video and also to drop a few things. And hey, I hope it's not too late to wish you a happy new year. Happy New Year to you, and I pray this year brings us a lot of blessings, a lot of beautiful things, a lot of wonderful, amazing things. Amazing blessings, of course. And that being said, I would just want to dive right into the few things. I have to write these things down, actually. Yes, I just feel like sharing it with you. So this year, make sure you set goals for this year. I know you've been hearing this all the time. You do hear this every new year, right? But then I think I'm guilty of this. I'll get to write out my goals or write down my goals. And after writing them down, I just give it a week or two. I forget about those things that I just write down, and I, push through with my normal activities and all of that. But this year, try and make things different. Try and make it a different year. Write these goals down and follow through with these goals. Make sure you work towards these goals this year. It should be something you want to, do, a must. You understand? So just set up goals for this year and make sure you achieve these goals. I hope that's understandable. Now, number 2 is upgrade if need be. Yes, I have to write these things down because I don't want to forget anything. Yes, upgrade if need be. There are 2 ways to upgrade. There's the upgrading of your skills. Yes, if you are not that good with what you do, within you, you can't deceive yourself. Within you, if you know that, I still need to upgrade, probably your work does not come out neat, or there are still some sewing techniques you feel like you need to know, or there are still some basic knowledge that you do not know, or whatever it is that you feel like, okay, I need to upgrade on this thing. Please go ahead and upgrade. And I know upgrade is expensive. Yes, these days, this era, upgrade is quite expensive. If you want to get a good upgrade, it's quite very, very expensive. So if you do not have the money to upgrade at this point in time, at this moment, no problem, no quanshi. All you can do is you can pay for online classes, or watch YouTube videos that teaches you well, you understand, and watch YouTube videos and all of that. And then there's another type of upgrade. Now, there are some people that knows this skill. There are some people that know how to sew. They are when they finish sewing, their outcome is always neat, and they are good with what they do. So if you're in this category that you're good with your skills, you know your onions, but then you're not making enough profit as you should, then you should go for an upgrade on business class. You should go for an upgrade on business class, where you'll be taught how to the business aspect of your skills, how to make money from your skills. You'll be taught a lot of things. Sometimes we overlook this, we underrate these classes, although not all classes are worth paying for. But then just pray. Just pray you pay for the right class and you get what you want from it. But there are some good classes that should not be underrated. If you find a good business class, please attend, and you'll be taught. It's an high hope now. You'll be taught a lot. So please ensure you take a business class if you fall in that category whereby your skills are good, you are good with your onion. You understand what I'm talking about? So go for a business class. That's an upgrade as well. Now, another thing that I wrote down is be creative. Now, I'm sure we are all aware of these fashion copyright wahala that is happening right now. I'm still yet to come to a conclusion about it. But tell me what you think about it. Like, is it wrong for you to, actually actually recreate a style, recreate a design, and then you give credit to the creator of the design? Is it a wrong thing? I know it is very, very wrong for you to screenshot a design that you didn't create, that is not yours, or a style that you didn't sew, and then you go ahead and post it on your page or on your WhatsApp. A lot of people do it on your WhatsApp and all of that, and you tell people to, more of like the way you post it, it's more of like it's your work. You understand? I know that is wrong, but then I'm still trying to understand the aspect of you recreating a design and giving the designer the accolades and the tagging and all of that, that this style was recreated from this. So tell me what you think about it. Is it wrong or is it? But then I feel all designs, there's no design that has not been sewn before. It's just that few people just come up and give those design a little tweaks here and there, and then it looks somehow like something else. But just tell me what you think. I don't want to jump into any conclusion yet. Tell me, before you jump into what you think, first of all, think about it like, okay, if I create a unique style now, more of like I come up with something new for my clients. You understand? I come up with something new for my clients and all of that, and someone or people start recreating it. Will you be happy? Will you be okay with it? So tell me what you think about it. So that aside, we'll go back to what I was saying earlier. Be creative. Be creative. Be very, very creative. Because I think that's the phase that, fashion keeps evolving and evolving. And at this stage, I think you need to bring out, and it's quite unfortunate that it's not everyone that can be creative. You get, but just try somehow to be creative somehow. It's not easy though, but just try. Just try and be creative, think something out. Okay, what can I add here to make this style look different? What can I do to make this style look different and still comes out beautiful? That's still creativity, if you ask me. So yes, and also surround yourself with good fashion designers, and people. Surround yourself with good fashion designers that don't see you as a competition. Rather, you see each other as inspirations, not competition. Erase that. If you start having that spirit of envy or jealousy or all of that negative vibes, try as much as possible to go and lean down and pray and cast that spirit out of your mind. Yes, cast that spirit out of your body. So that being said, surround yourself with good fashion designers and people that motivate you. People that have goals, people that have aspirations for life. When your circle of friends helps in pushing you further to your dream, right? So surround yourself with people that are serious. You get people that are serious in this fashion designer, whatever skills you are doing at all. People that are serious with life, or you understand where I'm heading to, or where I'm heading at. And also pray for the spirit of discernment, so that you don't just get close to someone who actually sees you as a competitor and who actually is does not really have your good intention at mind. So just pray that God directs you rightly. Pray for the spirit of discernment. It's very, very important. So now, that being said, also influence your business. Be your own influencer. I think this year you should take this seriously as well. Be your own influencer. Influence your business greatly. I know a lot of us are camera shy, but then, and sometimes we feel like, okay, coming out or, influencing our business by ourselves, it's kind of, how do I put it? How do I put this thing? We feel like influencing our business, it's more of like we are bringing out our private life and all of that. No, there's a way you can influence your business and then nobody would know about your private life. Yes, you have to be a guru at that. You have to be an expert at that, right? So you have to master that art, post just what is business, concerning business and all of that. And if you want to post anything outside of business, it should be outside of your family, or the things you hold special or there. I don't know. So, influence your business. This year, let a lot of people see your work. If you have not been posting your work on WhatsApp, I think on that WhatsApp, I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty, very, very guilty on that aspect. Okay, so influence your business, post on WhatsApp, post on Facebook, post on, you don't know where your client or your customer is going to come from. Post on Instagram, have a page on Instagram, post, and don't forget also, do advertisements. If you don't know how to create ads, if you don't know how to make ads, no problem. I think you can actually learn. There are classes for that, or you can just take your time and play around with your account. Just a few things. It's not that difficult. I actually learned myself when it comes to ads, and I tried it once, and I've not tried it ever since then. But then at least I have knowledge when it comes to how to make ads and how to create ads, right? So just play around with your phone, play around with your page, and find out how you can make ads, how you can create ads. It's not difficult. It's not something you have to put your head on inside the ground and do. You can do it. So create ads for your business, and also take good pictures of your work so that people can be able to see it in details and in everything. And make sure your work comes out neat. That is very important. I can't overemphasize that. I'm always saying it. Make sure your work comes out neat, baby. Now that is said, take a break. The last one is take break. Sorry about that. Take break, enjoy your money. See, sometimes when you travel, you get fresh inspiration. That is very, very true. Very true. When you travel, you see things, you see places, you feel refreshed, you feel new, like okay, you feel, your brain feels all refreshed and all of that. You understand me, right? So take break. It does not, even if you can't afford it outside of the country right now, no problem. Just take break, go out. There are some nice places within your states, some nice places you can just go and chill out a day or two. If you can afford it, just rent and I said rent, sorry. Just lodge in an hotel and stay for maybe a day or two, or thereabout, or a week. If you can afford it, please. If you can afford it, you stay for a week, and then you hang out. Make sure you come out and hang out. Make sure you come out and hang out. Now, if you cannot afford traveling by air, no problem. All you can do is, go to those nice places, be it eatery, wherever it is that you can see a lot of people. If it's just to sit there with your friends, drink, or you can just, sit alone. If you're not the crowd person, you can just sit alone, see people, look at, you see different things and all of that, and your brain is refreshed and you're thinking of ideas. Or if you don't want to even think self, no problem, you can just go there, just refresh your brain. It helps a lot, and it helps with you getting new ideas. Now, and also this year, if you know there are a lot of things that you really want to change about your business, then work towards it and don't procrastinate like I did while when in the process of making this video. Don't procrastinate like me. So make sure you start working towards it. The year is already counting, and also thank God for life. But then make sure you start working towards your plans. Make sure you start working towards those things that you wish to change. Make sure you start working towards those things. And then lastly but not the least, but this should be the first thing I should have said, but all the same, you still get the message. If you have not put your business into the hands of God, you need to do that, please. You need to pray over your business. Commit your business into God's hands. God is the ultimate, and God is everything. So pray over your business, speak good things, prophesy over your business and all of that, and involve God in your business, in your day-to-day activities, and trust me, you're going to see a huge difference. So with that being said, Happy New Year once again, and I love you. And then we'll commence with the tutorials for this year and the chit chat. So see you. Love ya. Mwah.